Monique Lamoureux bursting in, and she scores! What a play.
There is a whatever-it-takes mentality one has to adapt to be great, especially in athletics. For Monique Lamoureux-Morando, the whatever-it-takes mentality was recognized early on as a child, learning to play hockey on a frozen pond in North Dakota. That drive eventually took her to the world's greatest stage of women's hockey, where she etched her name and Team USA into hockey history.
Long pass ahead to Monique Lamoureux. Moving it on Chauvinas. She scores!
She played a critical role in helping Team USA win gold at the 2018 Olympics in South Korea, scoring the game-tying goal late in the third period against Canada to set the stage for the shootout heroics that followed and resulted in breaking a 20-year gold medal drought for the U.S. in women's hockey.
Be able to call ourselves Olympic champions is a title that no one can take away from the 23 of us that did it today.
You knew when she had the puck on her tape at that point in the game that she was going to score, like there was no doubt.
I look at Monique and the type of player she was all through high school, all through college, and then most of her national team career, she was a clutch player. Seemed to find the back of the net when the pressure was on.
Monique scored so many big goals at the right time. She's a player that scores that goal when you need it, and she did that time and time again.
Lamoureux-Morando played both forward and defense throughout her career, and her compete level and willingness to do whatever it takes for her team made her a force opponents were never excited to face.
Essentially, I've played both. I've split time basically my entire career.
Monique, to me, was more like a power player, whether she was a defenseman or forward, and just was going to run through you. Whenever it takes to get the puck back, she'll do it.
It's pretty impressive to be able to play at the national level as, you know, a forward and defenseman. You have to be a special type of player to do that.
I think it speaks volumes, the fact that she was able to win in world championships, best offensive player, and then later win the best defensive player in that tournament. Her willingness to go back and play D and not be on the wing with her sister, like that was a bit of a sacrifice. And not only did she do it because it was best for our team, but she did it at a super high level.
Over the course of 14 years with the U.S. women's national team, Lamoureux-Morando was also a part of silver medal-winning U.S. teams in 2014 and 2010. Across 3 Winter Olympics, she played in 15 games, averaging better than a point per game, with 9 goals and 7 assists. Lamoureux-Morando helped the United States bring home 6 gold medals and 1 silver during her tenure playing in the IIHF Women's World Championship. In 2011, she earned the Directorate Award as the top forward in the tournament. And in 33 career World Championship games, she notched 50 points, including 19 goals and 31 assists. And her 6 gold medals are tied for the 3rd most by a U.S. player in women's world's history. She represented the U.S. in 10 Four Nations Cup tournaments, earning 5 tournament titles. Lamoureux-Morando finished her U.S. women's national team career with 135 points, including 62 goals.
Lamoureux, nice fake shot. She'll shoot, and she'll score her 2nd.
She was also a dynamic force as a college player as well, with 265 points in 149 games over 4 seasons. Her first campaign at Minnesota and final 3 seasons at North Dakota. She is the only player in NCAA history to ever earn All-American honors at 2 different positions in a career, including twice on defense and once at forward.
Monique, one of the biggest competitors, so her legacy is going to be how hard she competes and how bad she wants to win.
Monique's drive was never just left out on the ice between buzzers. In 2017, she and twin sister Jocelyne left no stone unturned as they advocated to move women's hockey forward.
Both of them did far more for the game than just be on the ice, moving our women's game forward in a huge way.
Both of them have embraced being role models. Their willingness to help the younger generation and show them what's possible. They're just special people all the way around.
To be able to put women's hockey on that level, and it just hopefully grows the sport.
For girls hockey specifically, to have such complete human beings as that, both as athletes, as women. It's going to be a long time before the hockey world sees that again, if ever.
And now, joining the list of immortals who have left an indelible mark on the game of hockey in the United States, please welcome Monique Lamoureux-Morando to the United States Hockey Hall of Fame.